Hey guys, what's up? Welcome in with your pal, your friend, Mr. Knight. 5 in. We got B. Ryan here with me. What's up, B. Ryan?
What's going on? One more or three more to go.
3 more to go, man. So we're on chapter 14, dubbed The Tragedy. What do you think this episode's going to bring, man?
I hope more lightsabers, but I doubt it.
Oh, every time you say lightsabers, I get the goosies.
I know. Last episode was really good.
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, I know in the last video we kind of rambled back and forth. And like, again, we love Star Wars. We love talking about Star Wars. We have a great time. I mean, like 20 minutes to you could be like 5 minutes to us.
I know. We were like all over the place, but I thought it came out pretty good either way.
It really did. I mean, this episode, you know, the last one that we got Ahsoka Tano in was, you know, we were just flabbergasted. How many times did you watch it after the video that we did?
I don't want to say.
You want to say?
Like almost every day, probably.
Almost every day?
Yeah, I might have just popped it on real quick when I was cleaning the house.
I watched it twice the day. I watched it twice, and then the next day, then I watched it a fourth time. I mean, it was so good.
Yeah, it was really good. It felt like a good. It felt like Star Wars, you know.
It really did for once. So listen, guys. Be sure to give this video a like, a dislike, leave a thought, a feeling, a question in the comments section below. The next part of this video will have the spoilers, us discussing the tragedy. So I think we got a lot leading up. We got Grand Moff Gideon, we got the tracker on the ship.
Yep.
We got those dark troopers in the background. I think we're gonna see some shit.
They're gonna have to. I mean, they're gonna have to stop somewhere to like implement the tracker and everything. So we're definitely gonna see a lot.
Oh, that'll be in the recaps.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like when we got Blue Man Group back.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was in the recaps. I'm like, we're gonna get this guy again.
Oh, the fucking the weird dude.
Yeah, the weird dude. We're a couple of the weird dudes. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go watch it now. I'm excited. I think it's gonna. I heard. I didn't get any spoilers this week, but I did hear the episode was completely badass. Speaking of badass, what kind of shirt is that, man?
It's my Mickey Mouse shirt.
It's your Mickey Mouse shirt.
I'm part of the Mouse House.
Well, I got my Boba Fett Christmas holiday one on.
You know, this is more authentic Star Wars than that probably is.
Oh, what a good. All right, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Wow.
That was really good.
Wow. 2 back-to-back, just iconic episodes.
They're bringing it every episode right now. It's like a movie. One after the other. Now next week it's even gonna be there. Now we're starting to get the team up episodes.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you do not like if those guys are on, or if you're in those guys' way, you're pretty much fucking dying right now.
You're gonna, yeah. What an amazing episode, The Tragedy. So lots to discuss in this one.
Yep.
And we'll try to be brief. But how can we be brief? We love this. So obviously, the Mando and the Razor Crest show up on Tython right away. Puts the kid on the rock.
Does his Force stuff.
And that was really cool. That shot and image, the Force is just raising up kind of like a beacon and calling out to hopefully Luke or Ezra or who else is out there.
I wonder what that is. If it's like the world between worlds or some kind of like, you know, they've got the holocrons or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, where like something they could tap into. But you have to use the Force to be able to use it or something.
Now, you know, it just kind of dawned on me right now that part was probably crucial because we might get another surprise.
Luke
Skywalker. Who knows?
Leia.
Reaches out to other Jedi, man.
Mace Windu.
He
survived.
You know what?
He survived.
That's, you know, it's a possibility. If you don't see the body in canon, they're probably alive.
It's not, you don't die in Star Wars.
Amazing Star Wars. So we started on Tython, and of course we have the drop ships with the stormtroopers, and Ming-Na Wen. I hope I pronounced the name right.
Ming-Na Wen.
She shows up. Now I knew for a fact that she was going to come back because she's a pretty iconic actress in Hollywood, man. She's done Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She was Chun-Li in the Street Fighter movie.
Great shitty movie, by the way.
Great shitty movie, by the way. Yeah, it was cheesy, but it was so cool back in the day.
It was so good.
Oh, man. Lots going on. We saw Tamara Morrison.
Tamara Morrison.
Tamara Morrison back, getting his
Boba
armor
Fett.
back. Boba Fett, and his jetpack.
Kicking fucking ass.
Oh
dude.
man, that was we got to see some really nice surprises, guys. It was truly a great episode.
Slave One flying around.
When I saw Slave One flying around,
It is the coolest looking ship because that's like that Mandalorian style where they do it where they fly vertically and everything, and it looked really cool.
yeah, it was really cool. I mean, to see him don the armor again as Boba Fett, which was, I mean, just amazing. And you even got that little Jango, little gun twirl there, and because that's the guy who played Jango Fett.
Yeah.
And it gave us a lot of backstory on Boba Fett and his father, and that actually is Jango Fett's armor that Boba obviously took with him, and it got aged over time. And
They actually gave you a little bit of history about it too.
they did.
Like Jango Fett was given that armor because he was such a badass warrior in the Mandalorian Civil War.
Oh, true.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was really cool. Lots of neat surprises on this.
Who do you think's more badass, the Mandalorian or Boba Fett?
Dude, I mean, the
Boba Fett
Mandos,
whoops some ass though.
So bringing back an iconic character like this,
Yeah.
Brian, what are your thoughts on that? Bringing
That's
back
the way to
Boba
do
Fett.
it. You got to do it that way. Everybody will accept it now. We all love it, right? I can't see somebody watching that. Even somebody that hates Boba Fett and they watch that, they'll be like, that was fucking cool. That's the way you bring somebody back.
That is the way you bring somebody back. It's not how you brought Luke back in the last crap eye. It's not how you brought, other characters back in and just trash them. That's how you bring back an iconic character from the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, we never got to see Boba Fett be Boba Fett. And that was the first time we got to see it. And they knew exactly what we wanted. And they brought him back, gave us a little fan service, but also made the episode really good.
It really did. And when he was fighting with that large club of his, and
oh my God,
there was some really detailed shots of that. Like he was just tearing shit up. He was smashing those stormtroopers like they were like freaking glass.
their armor was shattering. Yeah. There was that one guy who's like...
his helmet's all crushed, and he's all sprawled out.
His legs like above his head.
Yeah, kind of like Family Guy when they show somebody knocked out and their body's all twisted and stuff like that.
It really was like that.
Oh my God! But yeah, I mean, even though like he's tearing everybody up and he's dragging that thing kind of like a straight killer, just mowing through these stormtroopers, and you got Ming Na Wen just blasting people off with her rifle.
They didn't have a chance.
And they didn't have a chance.
Had no chance.
I aimed for the other one. What a great episode, man! It was just, just kind of just blah.
Really good, and I mean they did it. We have no idea what's going on next episode, but we know that they're teamed up now. Bill Burr's coming back, who was a cool character from the first season.
Yes.
And then Gina Carano's coming back.
Oh, obviously, she's definitely going to throw her hat in the ring again. So you got Bill Burr going to come back. You got Boba Fett and what's Ming Na Wen's characters in this name? She had a name. I know she has a name. I'll put it below.
Yeah.
She was but I knew that she had some kind of importance because you don't bring somebody like Ming Na Wen into an episode and just kill her off in the first one.
Yeah.
I knew she was going to come back, and I had a strong feeling that was Boba Fett that found her.
Yeah.
And she obviously has some...
Dude, that was cool.
Lifted up like her belly.
Like
it was like kind of like
like steampunk looking inside.
Like kind of like a metal innards.
Yeah.
To keep her alive, which was cool with me, man. I don't give a shit. I thought it was great.
That was fucking cool.
But yeah, so they're all going to join forces. Obviously, the poor Ranger Crest got...
Did I say Ranger Crest?
Destroyed. They finally killed it.
That got gone.
And ain't coming back.
Yeah, but you knew something was going to happen in this episode because of the tracker. You knew that they were going to kidnap the child. I obviously knew that was going to happen.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah, but who knows if another Jedi, God only knows who it could be, that they could bring back in this one. And it could be Luke, it could be Ezra, it could, that was a scene that had a lot of purpose to it. That, obviously you're going to go up against a small part of the Empire, like a remnants of the Empire, and go up against Grand Moff Gideon. You got to have some help.
Somebody's got to be able to kick some ass.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I wonder if it's going to be Ezra because now, like, they're talking about Thrawn, and I know they want to bring Thrawn in, and Thrawn and Ezra both disappeared on the same ship at the same time. So
Yes.
I wonder if it's him.
I'd be floored. I'd be floored. Any particular? No. Here's the funny thing. So obviously the child was kidnapped.
Yeah.
And we pan to the ship in hyperspace. They go down to the prison line there, and the child is doing what any child with the Force would do. He was taking those stormtroopers and just basically like just beating them with each other. I just couldn't believe it. He's like, screw you and screw you and screw both of you, and just like, and Grand Moff is just like, yeah, just let him have his fun. Except for stun, no, let him do what he's doing. Oh God, I was oh man, I was giggling quite well at that.
Do you think Grand Moff has the Force? Because if he wasn't worried about somebody else having the Force, and he wanted to see what his capabilities were, and he could wield a lightsaber, the only way you could really truly wield a lightsaber is if you have the Force.
If you're Force sensitive.
I mean, anybody could swing it around, but you got to be able to be quick, and that's the whole reason why you got to have the Force.
Yeah,
you know,
got to have the Force. Now, kind of doing a little off track here. There was a book that came out called Shattered Empire, and that was just right around the time when The Force Awakens came out, and it was a 4 or 6 part comic series, and it talked about how they were trying to set up Poe Dameron having the Force. You okay there, buddy?
No, I don't know.
Too
what
many beers
happened.
last night?
I don't know.
No, am I boring you? No.
Sorry.
Can I squirt a little? Yeah.
I just got me.
Your lady wear you out?
Nope.
You okay? You fine? Yeah. You sip of your beer?
I don't know what the fuck happened. No, I was interested in what you said.
No, so Shattered Empire was a small comic series that Marvel came out with when The Force Awakens was around, and it kind of, they were setting Poe Dameron up to be Force sensitive, because Poe Dameron's parents, mother and dad, I forget which one, but either the father or the mother were up either or with Lando Calrissian leading the attack on the Death Star.
The mother, she was in the A-wing that
the A-wing, and then Poe Dameron's father was down there with the Strike Force with Han, and then the mother and Luke hook up, and they go after, they go on a small little mission together, and they get a Force tree that's has So then, like, he takes part of the tree and gives it to her, and then later on Poe Dameron's born. So they were setting it up that Poe Dameron was obviously Force sensitive. I don't know why they chose Finn, but whatever. But I mean, it was a really good book. So if you haven't read Shattered Empire, go check Shattered Empire out.
I thought they minimized both their roles, to be honest with you.
They really did.
I mean, both of them, they really just didn't have like an arc for them or so. I don't know what. I think The Last Jedi screwed it all up because it went so far left that it like everything that they built up in, like, The Force Awakens wasn't great, but it was still good.
It was still good,
right? And
all 3 times.
Yeah, and it was like still good. And then you get The Last Jedi in there, and it just fucked up all their storylines.
This is proof that Disney did mess everything up. We know that, but Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are trying to bring it back. That felt like Star Wars.
Yeah.
My jaw was dropped. My eyes were pierced wide open. My goose pimples were going nuts.
It was amazing.
I mean, that's what Star Wars is all about. Man. It's just really enthralling in the story and the characters.
It's fun. It wasn't, that didn't have to be too serious or anything like that. It was just fun, good movie or good show.
Yeah, it was really good. So yeah, again, we're kind of left, at a standstill.
We can't hate on Star Wars.
We can't hate it. No, Star Wars is
amazing.
I
don't want to hate on Star Wars.
Well, The Mandalorian, they're doing a great job, but they're setting up a lot of future plot points. Grand Admiral Thrawn.
There's so many places they can go, and now you can see like that big arc, like the Marvel stuff did. They're talking about Obi-Wan shit. They've got that that one chick she's like doing a whole series, and it's like kung fu based or something like that. So we got Ahsoka Tano's back, and she does martial arts basically with the Jedi or the whatever the Jedi teach them. So there's
interesting.
They're like starting to build like this arc with all these characters, and they're doing it. So maybe they just kind of shot the gun, or just maybe they started a little too quick with the sequel trilogy.
Bad Mickey. Bad Mickey. That's a bad Mickey.
Well, they got to make their billions first.
Oh, yeah. And they did $2 billion. And The Last Jedi came out. That was cut in half. Then The Rise of whatever came out, and that was even worse. But we're finally getting good Star Wars, and that's the most important point. We're getting good Star Wars again. Anybody can mess up, man, and then come back rocking. Anybody can.
They had to figure it out. That's all. They just had to figure it out.
They'll get it. Anyways, Brian, any last thoughts about this?
No, it was good. I hope next week's even better.
Oh, next week is going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. Anyways, guys, make sure to like this video, share it out there, leave a thought, a feeling, a question in the comment section below. Me and Brian will catch you next time. And also, guys, if you like our reviews and what we're doing, if you have anything that you want us to talk about or kind of go over, leave it in the comment section. We might just do that, man.
Could talk about Disney films instead next
We
time.
can talk about Disney films.
And hold hands.
Peter Pan. Let me spray some fairy dust on you. Now you can fly.
When was the last time you watched Peter Pan?
Oh, dude. I love Peter Pan.
It was a good movie.
Yeah. I mean, well, there's always Hook, but...
You know
Love
what I
Peter
watched that long ago was the old Robin Hood.
I love the old Robin Hood.
Everybody's a different animal.
Oh, yeah.
They would probably kill each other
And
in
then
the wild.
hiss.
Oh, the snake.
The snake. Sire. Hiss. Stop doing that, mommy.
Well, we know they were taking acid when they were doing it because in that like in the acid days.
Oh. Let me just draw this real quick. It'll be funny. It'll be awesome. High fives all around.
It was fucked up.
Oh, my God. All right, guys. Take care. We'll see you next time.
Bye.